Falcha, welcome back to the farm. In the last episode, we took on a contract which just has went horribly wrong. Basically, we had decided to create the bigger bales, but none of the equipment that the job gave us is equipped to handle the bales. I don't even think the bale trailer here, I don't think that's even going to be big enough for it, but we'll find out. So on our way back, we decided to get rid of the bale covered bales. What have we got? The rounded bale fork, and we're also going to get rid of this weight, and we're going to just buy more improved ones. Just while I hate the idea of spending more money on this contract, I would like to see it done so we can make some money from it at least. So what I do is I want to upgrade our drum to the double drums. I think it's a better option for us. In terms of colour, I don't even really think about the colour, but I suppose we could do, I don't know, it's black, and I don't know what kind of colour that is, because being colorblind I can't actually see. What about John Deere? Green. Is that green or yellow? To me that looks yellow, but who knows. We'll go for that. And we want to get the front loader tool, and we want to go for the spiked bale, the rounded bale fork, but we want to take the round off, and we want to get the spike version. So okay, so what I'll do is we need to also, I think we also should actually go and feed chickens, and we can probably take this fertilizer and our seeds with us as well. I wonder if that may be an odd suggestion. I'm just wondering if the spike bale thing we can use to lift it. I know it's a you know what? Actually, let's just. We need this these kind of tools anyway. So we probably should just spend the money. So how much is a pallet fork? So pallet fork's 170. So we'll just go for that. Sorry, 1,700. It does leave us getting quite tight now for money. So we really need to try and get as much money from this job as we can. So we'll hook up that. That should then allow us to pick up the pallet with our fertilizer and our seed bag, and then we can take this stuff back to the farm, and we can then look at getting this contract done. Although it is supposed to be raining earlier on, so I'd like to get it done before the rain hits. You can actually see that the tractor itself is kind of front heavy because of this. So actually having the weights is probably a good idea. No, careful. Up. Yeah, also that trailer's quite light at the back, so there we go. Let's see if we can get the it's obviously heavy at the back, so maybe need to put that seed bag at the front and try and balance the weight out. So we'll give that a wee go. I'm not the best with the front loader tools. Put this back a wee bit. We put that there. I should hopefully. Oh no, I'm making a mess of it. Right, up we go a bit higher, I think. Can we get any higher? Right. Let's just drive around, just swing the bag around like it's nothing. Right. See if we get this loaded up here. Gently does it. Okay. And there we go. Alright, so I'll see you once we're back at the farm and I've got this stuff loaded loaded off. Alrighty, we're back here at the farm. Typical, just as I got here, the rain has started. So probably best not to do our baling just now. However, what we can do is we can feed the chickens, and we can also check the water on the greenhouse. So we just need to put this here. There we go. So probably I did buy 3 bags, so I'll see if they'll take all 3. I'm not sure if they will do. Oh, sorry, I got 4 bags actually. So we'll see if they'll take all of these bags. Come on, and then we'll check the water. You guys are probably hungry. There we go. Try another bag, and then we'll check the stats. Give me some more feed. There we go. The chicken is loving it. The chick. Get another one. I'll have to get more money to get some more like chickens or something like that, just to get some more eggs and stuff, get them juice. So we'll just put this here. Okay, so I actually took all 4, so how are you guys looking? That's to buy. How do you view the stats here? Again. Oh, it tells you the bottom, sorry, health 0. Well, they've not had food, and 227, so we got no food there, so hopefully that's enough. Water, looks like we're okay for water. But what I did notice was that our barrels, which I suppose quite early, need to have water in them, so we probably should fill them up with some water so we've got some weight in it. Maybe just do half the way. I'm not sure actually how much. Maybe that's probably enough. Yeah, especially because of the cost. What we'll do as well is we'll see if let's lower it and we'll lift it. Yeah, so that's fine. So hopefully that'll balance out when we try and lift any of these bales. So what we're going to do is we're going to go over here. We'll place our front loader tool just here now. I seem to be not having much control over the car. I say car, the tractor. Can put this down a wee bit. Cool. There we go. Should be like detach that now. No, still not. Why can't I detach that? Why can't I detach you? Strange problem. What we'll do then is we'll a nap. Sometimes if you have a sleep it kind of fixes these kind of issues. Occasionally these things happen. So just hop into the comfy bed and we'll sleep until... Let's go to 9 o'clock for a change. Let's give the rain some time to come off. Obviously, of course, I've got a bit of loan payment which has just come off. Oh no, we're now minus 700. Of course, it is still raining, so we might just need to work in the rain. But let's see if we can now get rid of this tool. Why are you allowing me to detach that? That's slightly odd. I was able to attach it. I don't know, has anyone ever had? Because it's not straight? It's definitely pretty straight, maybe. Just right here, just so I can have a wee look. So I can take that off. But it won't let me take this off. That is weird. Oh, but, okay, well, let's take it off there. What I'll do is I'll just pop it there now. Yeah, we'll just just go with that. We're obviously going to be a bit heavy at the back, just for now, but I'll balance out once we get the bales loaded in, so hopefully I don't tip over. Let's just check on chickens. You guys are 100% health again, good stuff, so hopefully you can start making some eggs. How come, well, if I move this over here, I wonder if that's, I wonder why he's not taking any eggs. I'm just going to set this over here now. We can maybe deliver these eggs later on. Probably best I'm not sitting in the rain anyway. Put it in there. We'll see if you guys can give us some eggs. How are you guys looking over here? It's running, so it seems fine. Alrighty, I'll see you once we get back and try and get this job done. Alrighty, so here we are. So let's hope this weight allows us to get this bale out of the way, and this spike as well. So obviously we're causing traffic problems, so we'll get this spiked and lifted. We might have. All right, calm down. We might have a wee bit too much weight at the back. I'm not actually sure we can dump and fold the weight. I wonder if we can dump some in the. Well, we're not quite sure, but anyway, we managed to get this up, so traffic should hopefully start flowing again. Yep. So obviously got all these bales ready to get picked up and get wrapped. So we'll see how we go. We'll try and debate actually how long it's going to take me, because whether a time lapse will be like, if I do a time lapse it might be too long, or if it's or if it needs to do a jump cut for this one. Let's just see though if this, oops, let's just see if this works okay. See, I've never used this wrapper before, and the one they gave us with it, the bale, it says that the bales are the wrong size, which is really annoying. Let's lift this up. Ideally we probably should be doing this in the rain as well. Lift this up. Ooh. Come on. Let's see if we get this done now. So we'll bring this down. Rotate it round. Okay, so the wrapper seems to be working, which is good. So I guess, do we need to unload the bale? Alrighty, so what we'll do is I'll get these bales all wrapped up and loaded. Given how long it's probably going to take me a while, so I'll just do a wee jump cut, and I'll see you once it's done. Okay, so to make things easier, what I've done is I've went around and I've collected up all the bales and I've put them up here. But sadly what I've just realised, and what my fear was initially, was that this bale loader doesn't support these wrapped bales. You can see here it says this bale's not supported. So the only way I could see of getting these bales down without having to spend more money on another trailer is to bring up our own trailer and then load the bales onto that. That's the only way I can see us doing that. That's the only way I can see it working. And I've just realised I've left the Ford running. I've turned that off. So yeah, that's going to be obviously the ground as well is very muddy from the rain, but at least it has stopped raining. I'm trying to wonder if it's going to be too much hassle, but we did say, we did take this job on, so we should try and get it done. So yeah, so what I'll do is I'll go and get these bales wrapped and loaded, and I'll do another jump cut, hopefully the last one for this episode, and yeah, we'll get this done. We'll see you once it's done. Alright, well thanks for my little help from our friend Super Strength. I have managed to get the bales loaded onto our trailer. I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 bales to do, but I think I'll do that off kind of camera so that it's kind of done for our next episode. So what we'll do now is we're going to go and see if we can take these to the auction house, which is where they have to go, and hopefully we can get some money for it. Hopefully I'm not overloaded too much, but the fence seems to be able to handle it. So thankfully the rain has stopped, and next episode I'll be happy to be done with this contract, as it has taken quite a while to get it done. Obviously I learned a valuable lesson about changing bales. Make sure the other equipment fits the size of the bale you're changing it to. But also, to be fair to myself, one of the issues was that I didn't know that the bale loader wouldn't be able to lift the wrapped bales. But you know, lessons learned. You know, I'm on this adventure too for learning. So yeah, so we'll get these up to the auction house, and then next episode we can have a look at contracts that we can do. And actually, before we end today's episode, I want to just do a quick check at the sales in case there is anything good in the sales. Obviously we'll see how much money we make from selling these wrap bales. Annoyingly, when I did the tension, I accidentally unwrapped a couple of the bales just from the position to try and click on them. So yeah, but alrighty, let's get this reversed in, and we'll see how much money we make. I don't know if we'll be able to get this contract done 100%. We'll see. Obviously, we're not having all the bales wrapped. I can't see how it would be 100%. Let's just reverse this in carefully. And hopefully it should start taking the bales. Yeah, void that bin. And yeah, that's him going away now. Alrighty, so actually 83% stuff transported. Not made any money from the bales. I would have thought we would have got some money from them, but oh well. Well, in the next episode I will have this contract done, and we can have a look at either taking on another contract or doing any additional work that's needed around the farm. So until then, cheery!